Hello, 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 and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is I, your favorite alchemist, the Alchemy Goddess. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. You are greatly appreciated. This is your daily tea and tarot for Thursday, August 26th. 2021. Today's energy in the hemisphere is Jupiter. So it's all about gratitude, right? It's all about showing your gratitude, being grateful for the things you have in your life. Give to the needy and not the greedy. I know I tell y'all this all the time. I definitely am apologetic for my lateness, and yesterday I was extremely early, but like I told you, my friend is in town, and she's not just a friend. She is my 30 plus years of friendship friend. This is my soul sister. This is my best friend. This is my soulmate. So yeah, she wasn't able to get here for my birthday. We had horrible weather. She was out of town, she here now. So I definitely am apologetic for my lateness and everything, but don't worry. September, everything will go back to normal. When it's my birthday month, I'm completely out of whack. I do things very spontaneously. I'm not very robotic on my birthday month. I don't like to make a lot of plans. I just like for things to just happen. That's how I am. Spontaneous energy, right? All right, y'all. So with that being said, don't forget, I will not message you, DM you, email you, nothing, asking can I provide a reading for you. I only have one Cash App name. I only have one Instagram, one YouTube, one TikTok. There's no other, just one. 17K following on Instagram, 156K following on TikTok. My YouTube is past 7K right now. And yeah, if you guys want to follow another page of mine on Instagram, it's a.goddess.chronicles. And in September, I'm going to be doing vlogs of, spirituality, twin flame, learning more about tarot, things like that. So if you guys want to follow that page on Instagram, there's nothing being posted right now. It will start in September, okay? All right, y'all. And that's just about it for now. Let's get it popping. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it shaking, right? Let's get it popping, cracking, and shaking. Let's see what the energies are in the hemisphere. What's going on for the collective with this twin flame journey. Look at that bottom of that Karmic. It came out in the middle, and look at that Karmic. Spirit, please clarify. I'm sorry. Spirit, please provide us with any energies in the hemisphere for the collective for this twin flame journey. All the twin flame journeys everyone is on right now. Please provide a general message for the collective today. What we need to know, what's important for us to know, and only what we need to know. Don't show us things we don't need to see. Because if it ain't meant for us to see, it ain't meant for us to see it. Show us what we need to see. Settling. Oh, something we need to see, right? I always feel like when I see that card, somebody is really sad. That's like my first initial feeling. All right, we have material world, solitude, and regret. A lot of brown, like very neutral colored cards. Yeah, very earthy tones. Inner child. Bottom of the deck is balancing the scales, cycles, fifth dimension, the masculine, winter, twin flame, return. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I do feel like the challenge is the connection. Period. Right? The challenge is the connection. The challenge is making this right, balancing things out, breaking cycles. The challenge is connecting more on the fifth dimension because you clearly can't. Look, I can't make this up, y'all. Fifth dimensional energy, material world energy. So it's like the challenge is getting it right in the fifth dimension so it can manifest in the material world accurately. I feel like the challenge is whether or not this is over. Are we really going to end this and leave this where it is? Or are we going to fight for this connection? I'm just saying, y'all, that sounds really, I don't know how to put this, challenging. Like, are we going to fight for this connection? Or are we going to give up on this connection? Sorry, my cards are all turned. Okay. Trying to make some room up here for all the cards. Okay, so settling, material world, solitude, regret, and inner child. So let's get some clarity on these cards on the table. We have insight. So basically, what that means to me is this is just looking into like whatever's going on with this connection. It's basically just cracking the door open. That's it. All right, Spirit, please clarify this settling energy. Spirit, please clarify this settling energy. Gateway, new direction, new beginnings. Alignment, stability, balance. Spirit, clarify the settling energy. Illumination, revelation, truth surfacing, losing hope, and faithless. Barriers, obstacles. Well, what I'm getting here is someone is very sad. They're settling. Oh, I'm sorry. They're tired of settling, but there's so many barriers, so many obstacles in the way of this connection. Truths surfacing very soon, things being brought to light. And I feel like as things are being brought to light, someone is worried about losing like this connection, because whatever's about to be brought to the surface, whatever truths are going to come out is going to create a huge barrier for this connection, or it has already. And I feel like it's moved things into a new direction. It's opened up a gateway, but in all honesty, it's opened up a gateway from someone settling for their unhappiness to moving into something more balanced and aligned. That's what I feel. Like the doorway is open. Are you going to jump through that door? You going to jump through that motherfucker or what? I don't know who that is, the masculine or feminine. I mean, the bottom of the deck, we got the masculine's energy. The masculine was really the one going through the challenge. Yeah, it's the masculine. Spirit, clarify the material world energy. Tunnel vision. Limited perspective and narrow minds. Middle ground, compromise, understanding. Spirit, clarify this material world energy. The debate, contemplating and thinking it over. Spirit, clarify this material world energy. That's crazy. It's crazy to me how these cards come out. How they fall the way they fall. And that one fell. It fell. Straightforward, predictable, transparent. Somebody's ready to come clean. Because they going crazy. Somebody's ready to come clean. They want to come to an understanding. They've been really thinking this over. They're ready to be transparent with you and very straightforward. Someone feels abandoned by you. That's why. They feel like you don't care no more. They feel like you just don't care. But I think they're acting very narrow-minded. I feel like they're only thinking about themselves in a situation. I really do. I don't think they're thinking of the other, the twin. They're thinking about themselves. If this is the masculine is being very one-sided, very narrow-minded, only thinking about themselves, not the feminine. And it could be vice versa, depending on the situation. But yeah, like that's the reality of it. Like they're not seeing beyond this material world. They're only seeing the material world, like the reality of things. They're not. And what I tell y'all though, what was the challenge? Fifth dimensional energy. The challenge is making it right and stop looking at what's going on in the physical. Because the physical is only a manifestation of the fifth dimension. Spirit, clarify the solitude energy. Spirit, please clarify the solitude energy. Manifestation. Somebody has been manifesting in their solitude. Spirit, clarify the solitude energy. Reunion, homecoming, return. Spirit, apology, forgiveness, and regret. Spirit, clarify the solitude energy. Shift, change in perspective. Somebody has been spending a lot of time alone, and their opinions and the way they view this situation has completely changed. I don't know if this is the feminine or the masculine, but somebody's ready to return. They want a reunion. They are very regretful. Their perspective has changed. Remember what I told you? Narrow-minded. A very one-sided kind of energy here with this masculine or the feminine, depending on whatever, right? It just seems like they had a one-track mind focused on how the fuck this was affecting their life, but not the other individual's life, which It's a problem. If you two people involved in a situation, you can't just be concerned about how the situation only affects you. It affects you and another person. But if you're single, then what do you care for? But while this person has been alone in their solitude, they may manifest and trying to make it happen. What are they trying to make happen? A reunion, a return. They want a reunion. They want to make this happen. My thing is, if you're alone in your solitude, how the hell do you expect to reunite with somebody? You're alone. Anyway, they want an apology. They want to give you an apology because they have regrets. Their whole perspective has changed, and now they want to gain control of, like, they lost control of this situation. Like, what happened was the ball went in the other court. Power shifted, hand shifted. Oh, my skin looks really good for the fact that I didn't put on any type of makeup today. Okay. Sorry, that was a Leo moment. Spirit, clarify this regret energy. Spirit, please clarify this regret energy. What is this regret energy about? The why. Unknown, no closure. See, this person walked away and they didn't even tell you why. That's why they regret it. They left you high and dry. Spirit, clarify this regret energy. Why are they regretful? Why are they so regretful? Soulmate connection. Boom. Shakalaka. Boom, shakalaka. Crossroads, stuck in indecision. Spirit, clarify this regret energy. Seduced, temptation, alluring. You are alluring the hell out. You're luring somebody in. You are very tempting. You are very tempting to somebody. Spirit, clarify this regret energy. Trickster, playing dirty and mind games. This person regrets playing games with you. This person regrets making it only about sex. This person is at a crossroads now because they left you without any answers. They realize you're their soulmate, and they tricked you. They played mind games. They played dirty. They played real dirty. Real dirty. And whatever this is that has to be illuminated, whatever this is that has to be shown, shows it. And that's why they regret it. I feel like even though it might not be something the feminine or the masculine may want to hear, it might hurt them, it needs to be said, because this connection will never do what? Come out this cycle. It'll never break this cycle if things aren't balanced, if things aren't made right. So, Spirit, please clarify this inner child energy. Alienated, loner and isolated. Thorned rose, tough love, painful romance. This person has, they were taught differently how to love. They were taught tough love, not self-love. Ooh. Nonchalant, unfazed, and unbothered. Spirit, clarify this inner child energy. I know. See? This person admires you. Let me tell you why. Bottom of the deck. Cut off, separation, severed ties. You cut this person off. You gave him the cut. You cut the boot. You gave it to him. And this person doesn't know what to do. You've alienated yourself. This person has a childhood where they were taught tough love, not self-love. See, either the feminine or the masculine was taught self-love. They were raised in a family of love. Another was raised in a family of survival. One was taught how to survive. One was taught how to love. That's the difference between the two. So this person acts very nonchalant, like they don't care, but they do have feelings. They just act nonchalant because of the way they were raised. That inner child, right? They weren't raised to be like that. They were raised different. And here this other person is high vibes, high free-spirited, Completely opposite of each other. Opposites. Definitely. Painful love, self-love. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I feel like you've been cut off. Like somebody gave somebody the boot, y'all. They gave him the boot. Let's get some tarot out on this spread and see what the story is behind it. But yeah, somebody gave him the boot. And I feel like this person, with all of the blocks and all the barriers that stands in the way of this connection, there's about to be another one, because something has to be revealed. Something has to be said. And I feel like somebody's losing hope. Like, I'm just going to settle and be unhappy because once I tell them this, they're not going to love me no more or whatever, right? Spirit, what's the story behind this settling energy? What is the story behind this settling energy? Spirit, what's the story behind this settling energy? Six of Cups reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Two of Coins reverse, or Two of Pentacles reverse. And King of Cups reverse, and the Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, somebody has something to tell you, and they feel like you're not going to stay. With the Six of Cups reverse, I feel like this person's worried that they're going to lose you. You're not going to return if you find out about this. Because they've been, it's the reason behind why they've been so slow to commit. It's the reason behind why they've been basically breadcrumbing you. It's the reason behind it. And the reason is they were juggling someone else, but they're not anymore. They were juggling you and another person. I feel like for financial reasons. I don't know why, I just do. The Two of Pentacles may feel like you were juggling something, trying to hold on to something, trying to keep something going that, you know, maybe money was involved. But with the King of, Cups here in reverse, your person is out of it. Like, they're in their feelings. Okay, they're in their feelings right now because they know that once this comes out, things are going to change with the Five of Pentacles reverse. No more keeping you in the dark. They're going to tell you, but it's going to change things, and they know it. Spirit, please clarify. What is the story behind this material world energy? What's the story behind this material world energy? I like to keep my eyes closed so I don't see if it's reversed or not. I just pick it up. All right, Tower. Divine Masculine reversed, 9 of Cups reversed, 10 of Cups reversed, and the Temperance card reversed. I'm telling you, this person abandoned you. They caused a huge Tower moment. They didn't want to bring you any type of stability. They were definitely overindulging with that 9 of Cups energy in reverse. They were being greedy. They couldn't give you any type of commitment, no type of joy. They couldn't bring any balance. And I feel like they're debating on being straightforward with you. It's like they only saw how that situation affected them, not you. And if they were juggling between you and another person, who knows the reason behind it? Maybe this person was helping. I don't fucking know. But whatever the reason is behind it, they had to juggle multiple people. And I feel like their fear is debating on whether or not to have this discussion with you because you kind of abandoned them already. And it's already in that energy where you don't really want to fuck with them. So if I tell you this, you really not going to want to fuck with me. But truth is better than a lie in any situation with love. You can't lead love with lies. You just can't. And I feel like with the 9 and the 10 of Cups, at some point in time, this person really wanted something with you. Like, you were their wish fulfillment. And I feel like they fucked up. They lost that with the 10 of Cups reversed. Like, they feel like they can't have that anymore. Like, there's no hope in restoring this connection. Like, your patience has run out. That's that Temperance energy, right? That's that Sagittarius energy, right? But we also have Aries. We also have Taurus. We also have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Sag, Aries. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Spirit, please clarify what's the story behind this Solitude energy? What's the story behind this Solitude energy? Spirit, what's the story behind this Solitude energy? Story behind this Solitude energy. The Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, the Star card, the Page of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. Yep. What did I tell you? And even though they know that they abandoned you and they're just looking for you to be a little bit more patient with them, but they know your patience has run out. Like I said, this person wants to return and apologize to you. Let me tell you why. Because while they were in their solitude, they've gained some kind of confidence. And I'm not just saying this. The Alpha card is, look at that. That's a lion on that card, right? This is the King of Wands. King of Wands is Leo, Sag, Aries energy, Leo energy, right? Somebody has built up their confidence while being in solitude, or that's at least what they were trying to do. Heal themselves, restore some things within themselves, waiting for some kind of universal alignment. With the 10 of, not the 10, the Wheel of Fortune, which is the number 10 on this deck in the Major Arcana, I feel like they feel this is destined to happen. They want to come towards you and tell you. They have a message for you of like, love, like how they feel about you. And I feel like it even though it's how they feel about you, somebody has to get hurt. And that's the part that's tricky with this 10 of Swords here. Somebody's got to get hurt. I feel like there's some betrayal. There is some betrayal. Like somebody stabbed you in the back. Like somebody told you one thing and it was something else. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. I feel like the way things ended between the two of you, something about it being way too painful. It hurts. I heard it hurts too bad. Spirit, clarify what's the story behind this regret energy. Spirit, what's the story behind this regret energy? Lover's card, Gemini energy. That's twin flame energy, y'all. Spirit, what's the story behind this regret energy? What's the story behind this regret energy? The Queen of Swords reverse, the 8 of Swords reverse, the 7 of Cups reverse, and the 5 of Swords. That's fucking crazy. Look at this shit. Mind games, right? And now it's in reverse. This is the Five of Swords. Mind games and control, but it's in reverse. Let me tell you something. This person is ready to come clean. I feel, ooh, I got goosebumps. Can y'all see my little goosebumps on my arm? This person's ready to come clean. They tired of going crazy. Their fear, though, is that you will go the fuck off on them. Their fear is that once they tell you, you're going to go off. But they probably will go off if this is a cross watcher. They probably will go off. But it doesn't mean they'll walk away. If you tell somebody something you know that hurts them, you can't control their feelings. You can't control how they react. That's not your job. This is not. But you'll be able to sleep at night. You'll be at peace again. And that's important. You'll clear away the confusion for you and them. Which will do what? Let me show you again. What's it going to do, baby? New beginning. Okay? A new direction. It's going to move this into a new direction. Which is what it needs. Spirit, please clarify what's the story behind this inner child energy. Spirit, what's the story behind this inner child energy? Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, Strength card reverse, and the Seven of Swords reverse. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Cups reverse, Three of Swords reverse. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Definitely seeing a celebration. Definitely seeing a celebration. Somebody's afraid they're going to lose you. Someone's afraid that you've changed so much. Your back is turned towards them, that you won't accept their cup, that you won't work on this with them. They feel like you are way too beautiful for them, and you know it. Like, you're too good for them, and they just feel like now, like, if they tell you this shit, and this is the challenge, like, that they feel like they lost you altogether, completely. Truth is coming out, though, y'all. Seven of Swords reverse. Truth are coming out. Somebody's afraid, but, you know, to have this conversation with you, but they want to put their guard down. They want to. Because I feel like I said, they weren't raised like you. They were raised tough love. You were raised self-love. You weren't raised the same. You just weren't. And you know, I know that this person may have had a third party involved, or whatever they kept from you may involve a third party because they overindulged or they were greedy. But that doesn't always mean that it was a third party. It could mean that they were just greedy with their time, greedy with, you know, the fact that they want a lot of attention, you know, so they want to be friends with everybody, you know. They love attention. They thrive off of attention from other people. Like, some people thrive off of attention from people, and some people thrive off of attention from the people that love them, and some people don't thrive off attention at all. Everybody's different, right? Give one more shuffle. I'm hungry. I am hungry. All right, Spirit, please clarify what are the issues that need to be exposed about this settling energy? What issues need to be exposed about this settling energy? Too much distance, painful transformation period, research. You're always trying to fact check, outdated thinking, and getting tangled up in lies. Told you. This person has to tell you. It's them keeping secrets from you, creating these barriers. These secrets created barriers, and it created this distance between the two of you. And this has not been something this person has been able to go through good. Like, this has been painful for them. Very painful for them. And I feel like they've been doing some research, trying to, you know, fact check, and, you know, that's the problem. I said this before. When it has to do with love, it's not logic. Love is not logic, it's feeling. You don't do pros and cons on a relationship. You do feelings against what you don't feel in a relationship. You know, like, with love anyway. This person's, you know, outdated thinking has got them tangled up in lies. I feel like, you know, maybe they mama or they daddy cheated. Maybe they were in a situation where somebody was always doing something behind somebody's back. Maybe somebody always kept secrets from another person. It's almost like that they just, you know, literally replicate energy of their inner child, whatever they were taught growing up. So what are the issues that need to be exposed about this material world energy? What are the issues that need to be exposed about this material world energy? in hiding, extra salty, dark attachments, home worries, and influencers. This person has let a lot of people interfere with this connection in the real world. They were very greedy. They wanted everyone's approval. Now the Nine of Cups in reverse makes sense. They wanted everyone's approval about this connection with you, when the only approval they needed about this connection was you and them. And they wanted everybody else. It's a lot of issues going on at home. Some dark attachments, just heavy influencers. This person hid from you. They hid from you. And I feel like it made you very bitter to this situation. Spirit, please clarify the solitude energy. What are the issues that need to be exposed about this solitude energy? Meeting in secret, trust issues, fighting at all costs, full of drama, and ghosting and avoiding. Yeah, this person's definitely been in their solitude avoiding you. I feel like they also had a lot going on at that time, but they're not ready to give up on this connection. There are some trust issues between the two of you, but it seems like this person might want to meet up in some kind of secret and have a conversation with you. And I'm not saying that, it's a secret from the world. I think it's a secret from whoever they've been influenced by. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, please clarify. What are the issues that need to be exposed with this regret energy? What are the issues that need to be exposed with this regret energy? What issues need to be exposed with this regret energy? Unmotivated, feeling safer in solitude, lurking in the shadows, haunted past, and watches everything. So this person's definitely watching you, keeping an eye on you. They've been playing lots of mind games based off of what they watch you do. I'll say that. And they need to come clean and tell you what's going on. A lot they have done in their past is haunting them with this situation. It's like they don't know how to let go, so they lurk in the shadows. They feel safer keeping to themselves, but they become very unmotivated within this connection. But they still have deep feelings for you, twin flame energy. They just played a lot of games with you. A lot. Spirit, clarify, what are the issues that need to be exposed about this inner child energy? What are the issues that need to be exposed about this inner child energy? All about their money, naive loyalty, talk smack, clouded judgment, manipulative female. Boom, shaka, laka. Jackpot. Feeling blocked out. Your person feels blocked out by you. And for good reason. They're dealing with a gold-digging biatch. Or biatch. It's a manipulative female. This person's judgment was very clouded because somebody kept in their ear. They were dealing with a gold digger, somebody who only wanted them for their money, security, stability. I feel like this person has very naive loyalty. Like they might have had, someone they were in a relationship with, could have been even married, and I just feel like that person talked a lot of smack and it clouded their judgment about you. Whoever this person was, they manipulated them to staying with them and cutting ties with you. They manipulated them to cut ties with you, and that's the regret. They played games. They never even told you this. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make it long. Figure out of that. Okay. All right, Spirit. What's the deal with this settling energy? What's the deal with this settling energy? Twin flame, lessons in love, bad in love, stable and grounded, and seeking options. Your person learned a very valuable lesson when it comes to love. They learned they're bad at it. They learned they are bad at it. They did. And I feel like there was something very stable with you, something very grounded they had with you, but they seeked other options. Something tells me this person may not be relationship material. I don't know. I just feel that way. Like this person's bad at love. And I feel like, they're looking for an opportunity to express that to you. because they lie a lot about it. But somehow, losing you taught them a very valuable lesson. Spirit, please clarify. What's the deal with this material world energy? What's the deal with this material world energy? Available, reunion and return, on edge, unavailable, and exposed. See, that's what I mean. This person is on edge, but they feel like you're not available anymore. This person wants to return to you. They're just worried that you're not available anymore. They're worried that their secrets have been exposed. Someone is worried. Look at that masculine at the bottom of the deck. Someone is worried that they've already been exposed, and that's why you fell back. Spirit, please clarify. What's the deal with the solitude energy? What is the deal with the solitude energy? Blooming romance. I'm sorry, romance blooming. Worth celebrating. Unawakened. The masculine. And pause and reflect. So the masculine definitely took some time to pause and reflect. And in that pause, in that solitude, they realized some things. They realized that their heart was growing for you. The love was blooming. Yeah. They were very unawakened. They didn't get it. And now I feel like they do. Spirit, clarify this regret energy. What's the deal with this regret energy? Making amends. Playing victim. 1 + 1 = love. Better together. Revelations and fears and insecurities. This person first of all, this person is very insecure about you. I will tell you that. They are very, very insecure about you. I don't know why, but they are. Like, they feel like, you know, they don't look good enough for you. Like, you could do better than them. But that's not what they let on, though. You know, that's not how they came towards you. You get what I'm saying? Spirit, please clarify this inner child energy. What's the deal with this inner child energy? Sweeping you off your feet, opening up, scorned, secret admirer, and chasing. Bottom of the deck, brokenhearted. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person broke your heart. Now they want to come in and sweep you off your feet, and they want to explain to you what has happened. They want to open up and be honest about this manipulative female they were dealing with. You know, this person's heart has been very scorned, but they never gave up on you. I feel like they've always will admire you. And I also feel like they want to chase you. Like, now at this point in time, after everything has been said and done, everything that the two of you have gone through in this connection, now they want to chase you. And they will if they have to. They will if they have to. Alright, Spirit, please clarify. What is the Divine Feminine's message to the masculine? Divine Feminine's message to the masculine. Ooh, too many cards. The shit that I've been through has taught me how to grow and be me. I'm sorry. How to grow and love me. I can't even read what that says. Oh, and become. Child. How to grow and become a stronger woman, and I will not allow petty ass situations to fuck me over. See, the feminine has left the building. Left. I don't want to lose you. I'm afraid to see you with someone else. I'm not strong enough to see that yet. And that's why they left, because it was brought to someone's attention, the feminine's attention, that there is someone else. And they just rather walk away and not see you love somebody else. I mean, can't be mad at them for that, right? I'm not codependent on you. I just rather fucks with you, right? And that's the proof. The fact that the feminine is able to walk away like that shows the masculine, I don't need you to love me or to whatever. I don't need that. I just fuck with you. But I see you fucking with them, so I'm going to go fuck with somebody else, right? I know that what's meant for me will never pass me by, but boy, do I struggle to remember. I can't, y'all. The proof is in the pudding, y'all. The proof is in the pudding, y'all. It's hard to get these cards up. Okay. Let's get the masculine's message to the feminine. All right, Spirit. What's the message from the masculine to the feminine? What message do we have from the masculine to the feminine? There were elements within our partnership that were not healthy and should not be revisited or repeated. So the masculine definitely understands things that happened between the two of you that were not healthy, and they should be kept in the past. They want a new start. I write love letters to you that remain unsent. Well, send them. Let me stop being up. Gosh. I am proud of you. I'm afraid of breaking your heart again. Yeah, I definitely feel like I said, this person, your person, the masculine, they don't feel like they could ever be faithful. They feel very bad at love. Like they don't know how to love someone and not break their heart. But they don't want to lose you at the same time. It's something very different about you. Something very different about you. Twin flame, soulmate. All right, Spirit, what's the karmic's message to the masculine and or the feminine? What is the karmic's message to the masculine and or the feminine? I tried to do magic on you, but then I saw how it affected me and him, so I stopped. Scarlet. You do yourself a favor and find someone new. I'm not the only one who acts karmic. Your DM is also in this energy. Just because he's with me doesn't mean he don't love you. So the karmic is aware, the masculine's aware, the feminine doesn't give a fuck no more. It is what it is. Alright, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed today's Daily Tea and Tarot. If this reading has resonated with you, drop that comment down below. If it doesn't, give me a thumbs down. If it does, give me a thumbs up. It's all love either way, right? Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. If you're looking for a private, personal, more in-depth reading, website, AlchemyGoddess.love, AlchemyGoddess.love, and book you an appointment. Don't forget to use the code STACEY, STACEY. You can use it up until August 31st. That's the last day you can use it, and you'll get 23% off of any service. Also, I have package deals on my website. Check the package deals out, y'all. You get like more readings for the price of like less than what you would pay full price. So check those package deals out. And I believe you can use the code for the package deals too. I'm not sure. You should be able to. Nonetheless, don't forget to book your appointments, and I'll check you guys mañana. As always, I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. Peace.